Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I am just thrilled to be here today because my good friend Nathalie, the beauty diva, has asked me to join her in this collaboration along with Trish Oliver and Michelle from Cinnamon Girl Beauty. I am always beyond honored when Nathalie asks me to join her in our collaboration, because not only do I admire her tremendously, but she has become a very good friend, and she is an incredible supporter of all of us here on YouTube. If any one of us needs someone for guidance or for help or for a suggestion, there is no doubt that Nathalie is there to help each and every one of us. She never hesitates. And it means so much to me to have a friend like Nathalie. It truly, truly does. And Trish Oliver and Michelle, Cinnamon Girl Beauty, are both good friends as well. As many of you know, Michelle is my YouTube BFF. Michelle and I started right around the same time. I hope you will go by and visit them, all three of them. I know that you will love their channels. If you don't know them, please stop by and visit them. The links to their videos will be listed down below. We all have different skin types, and I think that that is a really good way for you all to see which foundation works best with each skin type. Nathalie, the beauty diva, has very dry skin. Trish has a combination oily. Michelle has a combination dry, and I have normal skin. Because I really want you to go and watch the other three ladies, and the links to their channels will be listed down below, I'm not going to delay this video anymore. So let me get right into my 5 favorite foundations. They work exceptionally well for my normal skin, but that doesn't mean that they don't work well for other skin types. I'm just talking about how they work for my normal skin. I'm not going to go in any particular order. The first one that I'm going to talk about is the LANCôME Teint Idole Ultra. This is a 24-hour foundation. They claim it is a 24-hour foundation. I think it lasts on me a good 10 to 12 hours. It does have SPF. It's SPF 15. And this feels like a second skin. The thing with this foundation is that a little goes a long way. It's better to start out with just a bit and then work your way from there rather than applying too much foundation. It has a matte finish. You wear it and it does not budge all day. I love this foundation. I have been using it for years and years. It's probably one of the longest foundations that I have used, and I just love it. So it definitely had to go into my top 5 favorite foundation. This next foundation is also one that I have used for many, many years, and this is the Estee Lauder Doublewear. This is a very matte foundation, and I know that there are many out there that either have a love or hate relationship with this foundation. It works very well for me. Like I said, it's a very matte foundation. It hides all of the imperfections. I can truly cover all of my dark spots with this foundation exceptionally well. It wears nicely throughout the day. When I wear it to go to work, I put it on in the morning, and when I get back home, maybe 10 or 12 hours later, the foundation is still on. I have no problem whatsoever with that foundation. So if you're wondering, well, Marlene, why don't you wear just that foundation? Well, because I love foundations and I like to use different ones, I guess. I don't know. This one will come as no surprise to you, because I talked about it in my December favorites. I talked about it in my yearly favorite. I absolutely love this foundation, and it is the YSL. This is the All Hours foundation, and as I said in my 2017 favorites, yes, I know it has the alcohol, but something that I didn't mention in that video, and I want to mention to you, while it does have alcohol, I've never found it to dry my skin. But what I do is before I apply this foundation, I make sure that my oils are in place, my serums are in place, and my moisturizer is in place. I really believe, might not be the case, but in my opinion, all those products form a barrier between my skin and this foundation. Therefore, it really doesn't bother me. I think it is a gorgeous foundation from all of my foundations. I think that this one is the one that blurs my pores and my fine lines the best. Usually when I am recording, this is usually the foundation that I'm wearing since I've purchased it. It is transfer proof. It stays. The way you apply this foundation, that is the way it is going to be throughout the day. I love this foundation. It is truly one of my, well, it is my favorite foundation. If I have to give up all of my foundations, this is the one that I would absolutely keep. My next foundation won't come as a surprise to any of you either. This is the Dior Forever foundation. This one you can build. That is the difference. I think it's what sets this one apart from the others. You can build it. So you can wear it a little bit just for medium coverage, or you could add some more for full coverage, which is what I do. So to me, it's full coverage because it does cover all of my dark spots. I don't have a problem with this foundation whatsoever. You apply it lightly, and then you build up as you like. This has a luminous matte finish, and just like the YSL, it also blurs your imperfections. This one is the one that has the most SPF. This has an SPF of 35. If you are looking for a foundation for a special evening out, or you want something that you will be confident that your skin is just going to look as beautiful as possible as it can look at our age, definitely look into the Dior Forever. It is absolutely gorgeous foundation, and it just wears beautifully. This foundation is not as high-end as the Dior or the YSL, but it works beautifully. It is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This has a radiant finish. It is oil-free, and it is infused with coconut water. It also contains hyaluronic acid, and it keeps the skin hydrated. What sets this one apart from the rest that I mentioned is that this one is vegan, and it is cruelty-free. I think this Born This Way looks gorgeous on the skin. It is long-lasting. It doesn't oxidize. Well, none of these do. None of these oxidize. And what I like about this one is the radiance on it and how it just keeps my skin hydrated. I usually wear this foundation during the winter months. I know it's not really cold in Florida, but yes, we do have a winter. Today it's, I don't know, 35 degrees. But yes, it is a beautiful, beautiful foundation. If you are looking for a full coverage foundation that's vegan, that's cruelty-free, that lasts all day and just gives you that beautiful glow, definitely look into the Born This Way. Any of these are available at Sephora. You could always go in and ask them for a sample. Now, they're not all available at the small Sephoras, the ones that you find in JCPenney, but in the standalone Sephoras, all of these brands are available. And you can go in and get a sample. They'll color match you. You'll take a sample you'll have enough for 3 to 5 days, so you can try them before you purchase them and see if it's something that you like. The other thing is, if you do purchase them, both Sephora and Ulta have an incredible refund policy, so you do not have to worry about that. But my preference is always to get a sample. Those are my top favorite foundations for normal skin. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please let me know which is your favorite full coverage foundation. I would love to hear from you. Maybe your favorite is one that I have not tried. I'd love to know and try it myself. Everything that I'm wearing on my face will be listed down below, as well as the products that I have mentioned here today. Please stop by and visit Nathalie and Trish and Michelle. They have amazing channels. They are so knowledgeable when it comes to makeup and skincare. They are wonderful ladies. They are genuine. They are beautiful inside and out, and I am so sure that you will love them all. I'm gonna head over there and see what their recommendations are, because like I said at the beginning, sometimes foundations work for more than one skin type. Nathalie, thank you so much for asking me to join you in this collaboration. You know I love you to the heavens and back. Thank you so much. It's always such an honor to do collaborations with you. I hope everyone is having a most wonderful day. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for your thumbs up, and thank you for your comments. I appreciate every single one of you. And don't forget, ladies, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you next time. Bye.